You may be exhausted, filled with uncertainties and unable to see a path ahead, but pay careful attention. I have never failed to bring about the miracle you have been anticipating. Left you and I will never leave you. When you were at your most lost, and your heart was heavy with despair, I was there, making plans to. You may recall a time when it seemed that you were on an insurmountable road, but then, out of nowhere, a sense of calm washed over you. It was my hand at work. I did not design you to face failure, my dear. You were meant to triumph. However, I do not just want you to overcome your worries. I also want you to. Victory in wars is my desire, and I want you to be my side so that you may learn my ins and outs and comprehend the breadth and depth of my love for you. Its strength and consistency are difficult for many to understand, and as a result, they avoid me and refuse to embrace a love as magnificent and, while they're hurting, they may attempt to make others believe they're unwanted. But I'm here to embrace you, soothe your racing heart, and tell you to stop worrying about other people's opinions of you, your anxieties, your hardships, and to find solace in me. Search deep within yourself. Your motives are pure, your aspirations genuine, and I perceive the genuine care you have for your. I will not let you and the people you care about be burdened by things you cannot handle. I will not let the weight of debt crush you, and I want the same pleasure for your family as you do. My benefits are not to be hoarded, but rather shared and multiplied so that everyone may benefit. No one can enslave you because I offer freely everything that I grant. It's not only your life that I want to bless you with, the lives of people around you as well. Remember that seeds that aren't planted wilt, but that seeds that are shared bloom and blossom. I am the God who provides freely and abundantly. I am the God of those who love, who allows the river to flow unimpeded, so that prosperity may reach every part of your life. As your provider, I will increase everything I give you. Trust me, for I have spoken, and your days of heavy loads are over. I will support those who share. It's almost over. I can feel the stress and worry that you're carrying about. I know how much you care. Yet I want you to know that no matter how difficult things become, I will always be there for you. I will nourish your soul with words of hope, trust, and love. They are more than just words of consolation. They are life. Hold them close to your heart and allow them to mold your thoughts. In doing so, you will discover unwavering strength. You will be able to fearlessly face any enemy because I am with you. For your children, there will be no such thing as shame, no such thing as shortage, no such thing as being trapped by life's difficulties. Rather, they will walk in the brightness of. May your spirit find solace in the promises I have made to you today, as well as in the heritage of faith and love. I am the God who fulfills his promises. So when I say anything, you may rest certain that I will never leave you. Have you ever wondered why I am stirring up a deep part of you? I, the Lord your God, is preparing you to accept and use the extraordinary power of my Holy Spirit. So when you sense an irrefutable draw towards something higher, it is not just a passing phase. Inspiring you to find solace in my arms, I am shaping you into a powerful symbol of love and self-control, shaping you into a person who fears nothing, works relentlessly, and stands up for what is right. My goal for you is to make you become a shining example of someone who can face adversity head-on and emerge unscathed. Your adversaries will fear you because of this. Don't run away from me because of your lonesome self. My spirit is with you, and I will strengthen your character so that it can withstand everything. I have turned your sorrow into joy, and I have cast out the darkness of despair and replaced it with the light of divine hope. You have been bestowed an unwavering strength. There is a greater purpose to your life than anything you can now comprehend. Those who knew you in the past are astounded by the remarkable change you have brought about. Witness, they perceive me in you. I have anointed you with a strong spirit, giving you the strength to stand up after every setback and the ability to. I will open doors that no one can shut for you. and I will give you the strength to persevere through any difficulty and the wisdom to shine brightly no matter how dark the location you walk. I will shower you with many gifts if you want me to, but don't hoard them. Instead, use them to help others around you who are struggling. The gifts you bestow upon others will always come back to you multiplied beyond your wildest dreams. So start thinking like me and be a light in the darkness. Listen closely, because when I say blessings, don't think of fleeting material possessions like money or gold. Instead, focus on what really matters, everlasting things. Everything else will be taken care of when you seek me with all your heart. I will give you life, peace that exceeds understanding, and joy that has no boundaries. Just open your mouth and let my word speak to you. It doesn't matter whether it was the faith of a poor servant or a monarch. Every miracle has always started with a spark of gentle and simple trust. The faith that conquered the seas, triumphed over the seemingly insurmountable, and multiplied the few resources was created out of thankfulness for what could not yet be seen. Abundantly restored health to the ill and fortified the oppressed so they might bear their suffering with honor. The same miraculous force at work then is at work now, and it resides within you by my Holy Spirit. You are not praying to a theoretical or impersonal deity. Rather, I am here, and as you pray to me, you will experience love, healing, and in my hands I hold your future, your solutions, and the answers you seek. There is knowledge that beyond comprehension and serenity that soothes even the wildest storms of your spirit. I implore you with all my heart to seek me out, to know me, and to feel the force of my divine and supernatural presence. I will create my kingdom through you. I want my will to be fulfilled, not just in this world, but also in your heart, your home, and your everyday life. Your love for me is the reason I come closer to you, and your lack of. Despite my seeming silence and the din of the world around me, you still find a way to find solace in your prayers, thoughts, and tears, and I can assure you that this is a genuine and powerful prayer. My arms are always wide open. I invite you to come and be with me, and I know that your deepest needs, those unaffected by transient worldly values and vanity, I see your yearning for spiritual growth, your desire to know me above all. In any case, keep in mind that my greatest joy is seeing your spiritual success, and that when it does, it will permeate every part of your life. You are called, you are chosen, and you are loved beyond measure. Do not keep this message to yourself. My dear, you will experience change in all areas of your life. Pass it on, because I know there are a lot of people in your life who could need some reassurance that they are not alone, that everything is happening for a reason, and that you play an important role in that plan. Believe in me, follow my love, and the world will see my power at work through a willing heart, my darling. Allow me to bring you near for a minute. I want you to. Take heart in the fact that I am at work in your life, even if the big picture may not be visible to you just now. The fabric of my plans for you and your loved ones is hope, grace, and I am going to shower your family with gifts that will be beyond your wildest dreams. Gifts that will bring healing, joy, and change to every part of your life. Can you believe that I am actively striving to fulfill these promises right now? I know how hard it is to wait, but I also know that it is an integral part of through perseverance and faith, you will be able to see my handiwork in the unseen realms. Underneath the surface of your current situation, miracles are growing, and they will emerge at the precise moment that is most suited for them. Surprises abound in my work, and just when you think you've seen it all, doors will swing open and solutions will present themselves in ways that I could never have predicted. We'll soon receive a message that offers serenity and tranquility, so get yourself dressed in clothing of innocence, hope, and expectancy. I am here to console you, my child. I have never lied to you or inflated the promises I made to you. Every word I say has the weight of my sincere intentions. Belief in my words is like the dawn. They are real, and I will reward you in due time, and the weight of eternity rests on my shoulders. Stay close to me and never forget that I am the only one you can rely on for a stable future, free from the whims of others and the ebb and flow of money. The world may be trembling, and people may be chasing after temporary securities, but my love for you is steady and unwavering. You have treasured my words, which are rooted in eternity, and my love for you is unwavering, because you have followed my advice and held my commandments near to your heart. In my heart, I watch you joyfully greet each new day as the sun rises, and even when the clouds roll in, you must not let that light go out of your eyes, because my glory is inside you, and it is untarnished by this world. Even a cloudy day has a gift inside it. Therefore, my message to you is this: do not let fear or the turmoil around you hold you back. Those who are fearful because they rely on their sense of sight alone, those who are preoccupied with their worldly problems, should not fear. I am with others who do the same. I don't want this for you. I want you to avoid being entangled in fear and negativity, which will weaken your spirit and cause you to lose sight of me. Stay positive and keep your spiritual eyes open, because my promises are always true. Protect your mind against ideas that weaken you. Instead, feed your soul with thee. I love you with an eternal love, and my word is true. It gives you life, it heals your wounds, it strengthens and elevates you. Hold this truth deep inside you. I will not alter my mind, because my goal is for your benefit. My promises are based on this unfaltering, steadfast love. Abundance and fulfillment. See the future I envision for you. My desire is to see your family flourishing, unencumbered by any obstacles. May you always be blessed with good health, dignified employment, knowledge, and an unending hope. I see generations of your family reaping the benefits of your faith and confidence in me, so I will do my best to protect you from falling into despair. Your aspirations are not in vain if you continue to believe and work hard, because I will reward you personally for your perseverance. I am the God who sees, who hears, and who operates in ways that you cannot fathom. Your prayers will not be in vain. They will be heard and answered. You have had times of self-doubt when you felt your goals and aspirations were too modest or unimportant, but I am here now too. I have a divine calling that will take you and your family to heights you never imagined, a mission that will spark your soul and broaden your perspective. I am here to tell you something. You are not here by chance. In fact, you may feel as if all your desires are unattainable. However, I am the deity who can turn the seemingly impossible into the feasible. I have entrusted you with a formidable task. You must muster the strength to stand up and proclaim my kindness, my limitless love, and my unlimited. You will motivate others to become heroes of faith when you humbly seek my pardon with a penitent spirit and a genuine desire to be changed. Imagine the delight of feeding the hungry, clothing the needy, and mending the broken. These goals are not just aspirations. They will be a conduit through which miracles flow. I see a compassionate soul and a heart full of seeds that I've planted in your spirit, and I know they'll grow into something great because of you. I am not kidding when I say that I will equip you to be a beacon of hope, a demonstration of my power, via a willing and humble servant. I have been blessing you from the day you sought me, the instant your heart turned towards me. These words are live statements that will spark your soul. What you are experiencing, the weight of sharing my message, is a calling from on high, and it is just the beginning of the extraordinary things you will be able to do. Everything you are about to see is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the incredible things I will do through you and your family. Whether it's early in the morning or late at night, I'm always waiting for you to come to me. At any hour of the day or night, when your soul is prepared, listen carefully and seek my voice. I will lead you on a journey you've never taken before, a route that ends in. My love for you has no bounds, and I am your Heavenly Father. I will shower you with blessings and a harvest that exceeds your wildest expectations. At all times, I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you. You can trust that nothing evil will happen to you as long as you follow my. You don't need to worry about the past because I have already forgiven you, side child. I have already laid out a good route for you to follow. You. The gift I have reserved for you is absolutely unique and cannot be claimed by anyone else. Have faith in me because I am a master at what I am doing. My intentions for you are unwavering and my choices have not altered. You are mine, and nowhere else is there a safer haven. May this understanding offer you tranquility. At all times and in all seasons, I am bringing about my. Even though there will be ups and downs along the way, keep in mind that everything happens for a reason, and that everything is working out according to plan. You and your family will undoubtedly be blessed. I am still in charge of your destiny, my loved ones. I will carefully orchestrate every aspect, guiding you through any disagreements or obstacles that may arise. You have become stronger and wiser as a result of these challenges, and I know that everything has happened for a purpose. Your love for me and your readiness to accomplish what I ask of you are clear indications of this. I will see my plan for your life through no matter what obstacles you face, because your heart, which is full of love and devotion, has touched mine. I forgive you, my dear, because I see your contrite heart as you come groveling before me, seeking my face with humility. Everything that has happened in the past has been forgiven and is now in the past. Let us go ahead in the light of my love and witness as I create a new beginning for you and your family. The moment is approaching and it will come. Upon this day you will see my handiwork in ways that will astound you. Until then, remain in my presence, have faith in my promises, and be receptive to my instruction. Then you will be astounded by what I will do. Overflowing blessings that I will bestow upon you. My love for you has no bounds. My intentions for you are irresistible, and I am not a man who wavers. Mislead or alter their perceptions. My words remain unwavering. They are real and eternal. In times of weakness, always keep in mind that I am your source of strength. When everything else fails, you may lean on me for strength. When your faith seems to be fading, all you have to do is shut your eyes, breathe deeply, and remember that I am still with you. You are still here, reading these words, and it is love that has brought you here. You keep going because you have faith in me, and that faith has kept you alive. My promises to you have always been fulfilled, and now I can see that my blessings are on your way and will show themselves in your. Life is unfolding just as it should be, my darling. Be brave and fearless in the face of adversity. I will be at your side every step of the way. I am listening, I am opening the scriptures, and I will shower you with benefits that are rightfully yours as you continue to pray and converse with me. In the power of my words, may you find newfound strength, faith, bravery, and confidence in me. I've seen your hardships, but I also know that you are resilient. Take one step forward, my friend. Take another leap of faith and see how I ease your suffering, lead you safely, and make your road bright. I am the one who lights the way, and you will never walk in darkness if you put your trust in me. Amidst the shadows, know that your path is not meaningless. There is a reason for every difficulty, significance in every setback, and splendor in every instance of. With unwavering resolve, you have not only the promise of a brighter future, but also the promise of a sanctuary, a haven of contentment, love, and plenty at your house. In the realm of divine provision, I have wonderful plans for you, and everything works out for your benefit. When despair comes knocking on your heart, take comfort in my embrace. I am working all things together for your good. Whenever you feel your spirit waning, keep me in mind. The soft murmur of my spirit will bring you back to me, and when we are together, you will discover. No darkness is too great and no night is too long, for me to rescue you if you have strayed from the path I have laid out for you. I have rekindled my strength and my will to keep on. Return to me with full honesty. I am the path I promised. Let your repentance be the bridge that unites us, and do not let your shame prevent you from calling on me. Fear not, because I am your defender and protector, the Father who loves you more than words can express, and who battles for you. Am I not a safe haven for you? A place where you will never be alone? Then, my child, put all your troubles and concerns in my hands. I am the God who gives answers when there are none. Soar to new heights as the courageous warrior I have destined you to be. In the face of adversity, you need not fear. You have my strength and my promise that I will never leave you. Keep moving ahead fearlessly, because the road I have laid out for you is the one that will lead to victory. Don't let the fleeting challenges deter you. I will see to it that they are taken care of before you. You are in the exact right location at the right time in the exact right season. May your heart rejoice in this. Rise up, courageous one, for I am fighting for you. Do not lose sight of me, for I will see you through to the very end. For you are loved, for you are chosen, for you are my cherished. Come to me whenever your heart desires, and have trust that I am here to guide you, love you, and make sure that all I have promised will happen. No matter the time of day, my heart aches to be with you, and I will be here, ready to hear your every breath and every cry. Your unsaid words, your anxieties, and your unresolved problems should be laid bare before me, and I will transform your perplexity into understanding, your hopelessness into optimism, and transform your hardships into blessings. I am the tranquility your soul seeks, the solution to the mayhem all around you. Allow me to bear your suffering and replace it with a soothing tranquility that permeates your whole being. And if you are in need of guidance, my word has been and will continue to be a lighthouse. Every day is a fresh chance to journey with me and make decisions that are in harmony with the benefits I have in store for you. In my advice, you will discover knowledge, and in my presence, you will discover peace. Fear has no place on this path, because I will protect you no matter where you go, so you may walk this trip knowing that I am at your side. Do you see the abundance of doors opening to healing, opportunity, progress, and pleasure, not just in this life, but in all of eternity? Don't let discouragement settle in your heart, no matter what. Seek me, and I will show you wonders, things unseen but so real, that are waiting to blossom for your benefit. Regardless of the circumstances or the comments uttered about you by others, always keep in mind that I am the one with the last say in your life. My word is victory, and I am with you every step of the way. You have my undying devotion, and I want to know whether you actually grasp the depth of my love for you, the kind of love that never wanes, no matter what. My love for you has no bounds. Even when you feel like you've hit rock bottom, I'll be there to help you climb back up. You were never supposed to be a shadow of your former self. Rather, you were born to rise above the darkness and greet each new day with open arms. Now, I have a request for you. With all your focus and affection, I yearn for you to. I want you to come to me, not just when you're in crisis, but every day with a heart that knows it needs me. Can you hear me calling you? I'm begging you to allow me to assist you. I admire your strength, bravery, and independence as you've attempted to handle everything on your own. However, my darling, the burden you. I know you're strong, so there's no need for you to prove it to me. Instead, I ask that you show me that you trust me by letting go and letting me be. You don't need to earn this. Just sit with me and let my words wash over you, mending whatever parts of you have gotten tired from straining. It's already yours, my darling. Listen to my promises. Let them settle into your heart, and let them free you from fear and concern. Despite the deceit that has sought to take root in your spirit, you are accountable. You appreciate quality, and you always follow through on your promises, yet you still need downtime and relaxation. Lay down the heavy weight, and just be overly busy. It's stealing your happiness, and encouraging you to believe that working more would provide better results. Isn't it true that I want to construct a home with you? If I don't, then no matter how hard you try, all your efforts will be for nothing. The never-ending chatter in your head is not my intention for you. Instead, I want you to find contentment in me, not in your accomplishments, but in your very being. Rest in my presence while I work, the rock under your feet. I am not asking you to let up of your responsibilities, but rather to allow me to bear them. Join me on this journey toward fulfillment. I am here, waiting for you in the stillness, surrender, and trust that comes from following my lead. I am here for you, not against you. Now is the moment for you to truly accept my love. Stop questioning your worth or if you are enough. I am. Embrace the boundless love that I have for you, my dear, and ascend with me into the abundant life I have planned for you. Let go of the things you cannot change and see the power of how. I change things for the better. Trust me, for I am your God, your Father, and your guide. May my serenity surround you right now and always. Allow me to talk to you personally. Heart, since I am aware that you bear a great deal and that your soul yearns for release. You may feel overwhelmed by your struggles, but I am here to support you and listen to my voice as I beckon you back to the pleasure you once experienced, to the serenity that once enveloped you, and to the clarity that your tired soul so desperately needs. I know the path has been hard. The path we've traveled together hasn't always been smooth, but my love for you has never wavered, and I am here for you 24/7, through thick and thin. Standing by your side, allowing me to mend what is broken, has been my goal during this ordeal. The winds of battle have blown strongly against you, but I don't want you to break. Rather, I want you to grow stronger. My love has no bounds, it is limitless and eagerly awaits your return, like a placid shore beckoning to a weary traveler. Let it wash over you, rekindling the fires that once burned brightly. I want you to know that my light will guide you back to hope and the fullness of who you are meant to be, even in the darkest hours, when you thought your faith had gone. You may have wandered, and maybe you feel disconnected from me, but I want you to know that you are not alone, and that your goals, my darling, are not crushed. They are not unattainable. Have the potential to blossom at the perfect time. Have faith that this period of waiting is a natural part of the process, and know that each season brings its. Enter my presence, immerse yourself in my words, and allow them serve as a compass to lead you back to yourself and me, should parts of your life that are in need of repair. We will begin by being honest, being courageous, and loving each other. I will strengthen you when you feel weak, and I will assist you in finding the courage to face what seems. It's not impossible. There's no need to be afraid. I am more than a faceless stranger. I am your friend. I am reaching out to you, and I want to walk in your shoes. Embrace the comforting arms of my embrace, and let it restore joy and tranquility to your heart and mind. You are not destined to carry the burden of isolation and the dread that no one really gets you. I see you. Even if the people around you are dealing with their own problems, realize that their love for you is genuine and unwavering. I care about you more than you can ever comprehend. The love I have for you has no bounds, and I will never stop trying to reach out to you, no matter how difficult it is for others to speak out about it. The pleasure I pour into you should radiate forth and grace your face like a radiant smile, no matter how far you believe you have wandered. A brilliant grin, a grin that speaks volumes. It gives hope to the despondent and healing to the brokenhearted. Grin today, not just for. Whether it's for yourself or someone else, you'll be astounded by the profound impact it has on people's lives, the way it mends broken relationships, and the way it changes the world. There are people in this world who will shower you with blessings, and you will shower them with blessings as well. Trust me, my darling. Your life is full with heavenly appointments, and I am arranging them for you right now. That every interaction is significant, and every second is a chance to show my love to others. Always keep in mind that the tie that binds us is strong, and that I have sealed you into an everlasting covenant. Embark on a one-of-a-kind trip as I bless you with gifts and a new season that will cleanse your path and unveil revelations beyond your wildest dreams. Possess special abilities and a life's mission. With discernment and wisdom, you may utilize your gifts to inspire others, but start with those closest to you. To you, your family is the primary area in which you can make a difference. Thus, you should pour forth the same love, patience, and grace that I have bestowed upon you onto them. Be patient when they mess up, and continue to love them no matter what. The love you give your family now will pay dividends for years to come. The straight and narrow road, because it is the one that ends in a life of genuine fulfillment and tranquility. The harmony you're experiencing right now is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the whole. Pride has no power, and vanity has no allure in this location, where compassion and understanding are created as a refuge. Yet triumph is not a pedestal, but as long as you follow love's path, which is characterized by modesty and compassion, you will achieve success. Yet its real worth is in the love that fills your heart. You will discover that even the tiniest victories have a significant impact, and that the simplest acts of compassion may change the world. Defeat the traps of selfishness and greed. Dreams, material possessions, and worldly success are all transitory and insignificant compared to the riches I may bestow upon you. Riches that provide contentment, pleasure, and satisfaction. Investing not in amassing riches, but in valuing immaterial possessions such as the joy of loved ones, the security of a healthy body, the progress made in one's career, and the smiles on one's face. Embrace my everlasting love and joy as you cling to them, and you will taste genuine triumph. Let your heart be open to accept my. There is no greater joy than giving, and no deeper contentment than removing another person's sorrow. Every day, seek me out and spend time with. In my presence may my words sustain and direct you. Be courteous and respectful to everyone you meet, just as I have been kind to you. By doing so, you will discover that when you love someone, no matter how little, the world's problems fade away, doors will open, and blessings will come your way. You are my vessel, and through you, I am able to let my compassion resonate beyond your perception, bringing healing and hope to others around you. Will shed light on the deepest shadows. Turn no more. Press forth, my darling. Have faith in me. I will be at your side at all times. This is your trip, but you're not in it alone. If you put your confidence in me, I will guide you, and your life will bloom beyond your wildest dreams. You are loved, you are chosen, and I will bring beauty from every battle, purpose from every agony, joy from every grief. Release the worries that bind you and fear not the future I have planned for you, for I am the one who has crafted your fate, and every step you take in it will be guided by me. I am with you always. My presence will never go from you or my flawless plan, which includes twists and turns. May my words illuminate your journey. My love for you will last forever, and I take great joy in the fact that we shall face our fears, conquer them, and enjoy our victories side by side. I love you more than you can ever imagine. Have faith in my promises. Follow my love, and I will be your guide to a future rich with hope, joy, and tranquility. Understand, and that is why I beg you again to pay close attention today. What I'm about to say is not just advice, but rather the expression of my deepest feelings. I want for your happiness, contentment, and health, not just in physically, but also in spirit. I long to see your. May you embrace each day with a serene spirit and a life brimming with plenty, a plenty that transcends worldly goods. What I have to give you surpasses riches. It is the richness of love, the sort that satisfies, soothes, and supports you through the darkest of times. This is my wish for you, but in order to accept it completely, we must stay. We are interdependent, like a vine and its branches. I am where you get your courage, the one who feeds your spirit, and genuine prosperity will constantly elude you. Some mornings you'll wake up feeling devoid of motivation. For some reason, you just can't seem to get the courage to confront the world. You may wonder where God is at all times, but know that I am by your side at all times. From morning till dark, I patiently stroll by your side, seeking thee. This is the ideal time to let you know that I am here for you, ready to ease your worries and lead you through the peaceful moments I want, to impart my knowledge to you in order to alleviate your suffering and demonstrate that there is hope even in the face of. Even in the midst of your busiest hours, you may find tranquility. It breaks my heart to see you suffer. I invite you to join me as I extend my hand, yearning to guide you to the tranquil waters of tranquility. I see you, my love. I perceive your soul burdened by the trials of life, carried on by the worries that attempt to deprive you of the joy that you strive so diligently to. Keep going, even though I'm here at your side, prepared to help you relieve some of the burden you've been bearing. I never meant for you to face these challenges by yourself. Father, I am the one who cradles you in his arms and understands your deepest secrets, your thoughts, your hurts, and your hopes. Would you allow me to be when the storms come, may I be the refuge you seek, the sanctuary you may escape to, may recuperate and rejuvenate. Keep in mind that I will not budge from this threat. I am here, closer than ready to assist you in overcoming any obstacle in your life that stands in my way. You no longer need to be concerned, since your next breath is prepared to assist you over any obstacle or storm. Why not make a pact with me anytime you feel the need? I'll be right here. Feeling overwhelmed? Give me a call at any time from any location, and I will respond. You will sense my love envelops you like a soothing embrace, eases the tension in. My love is unchanging and unconditional, even in the face of my worst anxieties. Be there for you whenever you need someone, no matter what, if you only let them in. The times when you confide in me and reveal your innermost thoughts are holy to me, of exquisite silence and deep bonding. You must not pass up this lovely gift that is always at your fingertips. All you have to do is take a moment to open your let go of the worry as my love washes over you. Hands clench in yours. Relax, because I am removing all your concerns and bringing joy to your life. I long for the day when you beam with joy and your spirit soars with appreciation, my beloved. And delight. My love is beautiful because it is freely offered, and since it is always yours too. All you have to do is take it, in order to have faith that I am here to meet all of your needs. Void within of you, fill it with my grace and kindness. I love you, and you are deserving of the finest. The finest thing I have to say has nothing to do with the transient material possessions of this life. Rather, it is my presence, my darling, and my vow to be at your side forever. You are sustained at all times by this boundless love that envelops you. Do you not sense the delightful sensation that is developing inside you and enveloping you? You are empowered to confront any adversity with the courage and optimism that comes from this love. Fearlessness and bravery in the face of adversity, because my love is your shield, your stronghold, and with it, you can withstand any challenge that may arise. Come to me, seek my word, my promises, and the path that I have set out for your life. In paradisiacal locales where blessings are abundant, yet you must overcome hurdles. You must have faith in them regardless of whether you can perceive them or not. Believe in the veracity of my affection and my existence. I am more convinced of this than the air you. I have been in a position to breathe more deeply than the sunshine that illuminates your mornings. Whether it's a peaceful evening, a beautiful dawn, or any other time, I am and always will be here. Hour of your existence, I am never tired, I never sleep, and I am always vigilant and attentive to. My love for you has no bounds. and it swells to the heavens with each of your cries. My grace is yours, and I will pursue your heart unceasingly. My darling, it is a gift bestowed by a loving parent rather than a reward for your good behavior. When I tell you that you deserve the finest, I really mean it. I have already achieved perfection for you. Granted to you, there is no need to prove yourself via ceaseless conflict. Just. In my kingdom, victory is achieved through trust and divine favor. Are blessed with an attitude of thankfulness and modesty, the struggles you endure are not intended to shatter you, but to bring you nearer to me so you may see that in. Where you're weak, I'll strengthen you with the abilities I've given you. Neither should you display them nor keep them concealed. Rather, they are for the purpose of serving people, to share the love I've poured into your heart. Make good use of them, and when we are together, you will see the immense beauty that I am capable of bringing into this world. Have faith in me, and I will show you that my love for you is unwavering. My presence is and always will be with you. Forever and always, my love will flow through you, because you are mine, treasured and valued. Reaching out to individuals in your vicinity, illuminating the shadowest corners, and ultimately creating influence, a little love at a time. I am not afraid of what the future holds, since I am already. Yes, I am aware of my intentions for you, and they are to bring you prosperity and optimism. As well as a future, have faith that I am leading you, even when the road ahead seems rocky. There may be times of uncertainty, but know that I am by your side, shining a light on each step you take. Worry about whether you're making the correct decisions. Keep in mind that I am the path, the reality, and the existence. I will never abandon you, There is a purpose for you that beyond all expectations, and I will unveil it to you step by step as we journey together. At every turn, my darling, I want you to know that I am here for you. In all your happiness, my love is ever present, and I am here to share it with you. A refuge for all time, I am the one who settles storms and provides tranquility to the. Let your weary souls rely on me. Have faith in me and let us. On our path together, you are more important than a treasury full of gold, silver, and other priceless gems. Earth, always keep in mind that the one who loves you so very much fashioned you. My presence is with you at all times, and my loving children, I will never abandon you. Knowing me is putting your trust into action, not through extravagant claims, but modest, selfless deeds that convey a great deal. You are not. Take pride in your position as leaders, or seek the transient thrills of stardom and acknowledgement. Being really great requires a humble realization that I have given you every talent and skill in the world as a blessing, if you can just rescue your soul from the clutches of pride by entering my mystical realm. Put yourself in their shoes, because it is the lowly that I elevate to heights you cannot fathom. On high places, the modest and meek will receive the spoils of my reign, and that nothing this world has to offer compares to the riches you earn with modesty and selflessness. If you come to the realization that I have given you significant talents, then be modest, put them to good use by serving others, and reach out to those in need. Lend a hand to people in need without expecting anything in return, and experience the pure satisfaction of giving back. When you approach this with a genuine and open mindset, you will be astounded by the miracles that will transpire, since I have. With the power I've bestowed upon you, you can triumph over any challenge that comes your way, regardless of how daunting the obstacles may seem. Have faith, because I am beside you, and nothing bad will happen to you. Therefore, get up, go ahead, and walk in the courage to go on with steadfast faith, knowing that your triumph is already certain. Every step you take, know that your trust is firmly planted in me. Keep safe the words you have said to me, my darling, because they are stronger in your weakness, and I am stronger walking by your side. Stay silent about anything that offend me, for I am the one who holds the key to life and death. Each phrase you utter has the power to either build up or release pent-up energy. Destruction or inspiration depends on the choice of words you choose. Free yourself from destructive feelings that aren't helping you. Feelings of wrath, animosity, and bitterness will do nothing except drag you down and get in the way of the things I want to do for you in life. Swap out your sadness and regret for dreams brimming with optimism, because I am prepared to revive your soul and wash away any sins via my forgiveness. You completely to mend the scars that you have endured for an excessive amount of time. For what seems like an eternity, I would give everything to trade the weight of your history for a future brimming with hope, grace, joy, and faith in my love, and may it change you. Always keep in mind that I am free of judgment. I am kindling a fire inside you, a desire for forgiveness, mercy, and a fresh start. Radiant light that will illuminate your surroundings, particularly the people nearest to. You may see the transformation in their faces as they feel your kindness, compassion. The light that radiates from your eyes is the manifestation of my Holy Spirit, an anointing that is intended to. I freely offer you this grace to shine a light on even the darkest of places, of love for you, but you have to tend to it by listening to my teachings and meeting with me in person. If you are seeking me in earnest prayer, it should be from a place of profound desire, not duty, too. More you explore this holy place, the more your heart grows to know me. Would ache for me I want for a bond with you that blossoms into something more profound as the years pass. Day when my voice is familiar to you, and I am with you in every minute of your existence, and as you get closer to me, I will show you my plan for your life. Whisper secrets to you in the stillness of your dreams. Treasure these moments, these hints of my heavenly scheme, not to put oneself on a pedestal, but to live humbly and help others. Give every person you come into contact with the respect they deserve, for they are your family members. Treat your brothers and sisters the way you would want others to treat you. What I would give to be a guiding light of friendship, devotion, and love for you when, by selflessly helping others, you are really serving me. Love without conditions. Your deeds are a reflection of my love for the world. Each time you share your witness of faith, it serves as a beacon that brings people nearer to me. When you utter nice words, I am able to sow a fresh seed of compassion, an ethereal seed planted deep inside your being. As it matures, it is quite remarkable when it produces miraculous healing and strength. As one, they seek me out. As friends, they live in harmony with one another, and as lovers, they stand together. Wherever there is harmony and tranquility, my soul flourishes. Yet I am distanced from the source of hostility and strife. I am unable to persevere and achieve. May your heart be moved by the desire to offer healing to people around you, and may you strive for unity in your pursuit of peace. I'm the one who brings unity, blessings, favor, and my being in the company of people who profess to love me but who use their words to bring down others, disseminate negativity and gossip, yet they remain mute when it comes to praising others and giving appreciation with my children. A dry well cannot provide sustenance, and a spirit weighed down by resentment cannot provide fruitful results. Do miracles in your life, but you need to be compassionate and responsive in response. May your humble heart be a fountain of grace, a spring of living water that blesses all those you come into contact with, allows you to let go and forgive without reservation, loves generously and fully. Being patient with those who have harmed you allows me to make a big impact on your life. You are being called to a life that is unique, a life that radiates my light. My impact on the world is a direct result of the love I've received. I am with you always, pouring forth my love into your heart. So serve, forgive, and have patience. Join me as I lead you, uplift you, and fill you with unending hope. As we travel this road, we shall see miracles take place, dare to dream large, because I am the deity of. When all hope appears lost, I am the one who creates a path forward. Be strong in your faith, and I will guide you into the life I have planned for you. Take courage in your steps, my darling, for I adore you and I delight in you. My darling, why are you anxious? I am the one who created the universe and gave you existence, and yet here I am. I can still feel your pain, smell your tears, and count each hair on your head. When you're feeling uncertain, do you believe I would abandon you at that time? No, my love is unwavering. It surpasses your anxieties and humiliation. Never forget that no matter how invisible you may seem to the outside world, my love and attention are always focused on you, remains constant. And I take pleasure in you even when you don't feel worthy, when life's pressures are weighing you down. When worry overwhelms you, I ask you to come to me and share all your troubles. Do you really believe that, in light of all the complexity in your mind, you need to clean out your soul before you come to me? Are disheveled, exhausted, and worn out, yet I have everything you could ever need. My love is free and unconditional, not to mention, at this moment you are sufficient in every way. I embrace you wholeheartedly. My arms are wide open and my grace is rich, and my soul longs to provide you the serenity you seek, even in the depths of your despair. I want to be the one to reassure you when you feel unlovable, a sanctuary, a restorer, and an endless wellspring of strength. I pray that you will not waste the talents I have given you by blending in with the crowd, the world. But you were created with purpose to bless it. God created you with a specific purpose, to be a beacon of hope for others who are struggling. Your spirits are low, and I know that you worry that the sacrifices you make aren't enough to make a difference. I lack the necessary fortitude, knowledge, and faith. Yet, my kid, by exposing my frailties, you strengthen my strength. Thus, I invite you to share your uncertainties, anxieties, and shortcomings. I will elevate them into something more substantial, something that brings blessings to both you and others around you. At times when you doubt the value of your abilities, keep in mind that I am the one who multiply those whose sacrifices are transformed into marvels. You are a conduit through which I will. My love for you has no bounds. It will forever inspire and change the lives of those around you. Guided by the achievements or shortcomings you had before, to taking your first breath, I understood. I loved you before you made any mistakes, and I still love you. If someone tells you, because they would think my love is conditional, you can't trust them since my blood was poured for. I ripped the curtain that divided us so that you may enter my presence freely, without restrictions and without obstacles. It was not a task for you to complete, but a gift that I freely offered, and nothing could separate you from my love. A boundless love that has no boundaries, where no error is too big or failure too profound, so that nothing can ever separate you from me. My grace is more than enough for you at all times. It is already yours. Cherish it, relax in it, breathe it in, and let it to support you. Know there will be times when people don't get my hand in your life, and then there will be those who stare, gaze at you and see just your failings, weaknesses, and history, but know that this is my handiwork in you, is much beyond their understanding. As a result, they may harbor resentment, be unable to forgive, or even abandon. Despite their rejection, keep in mind that what matters most is not what people think of you. I am the one who has decided that you are worthy of my praise and who has selected you to be. Their views and, as you progress, release them from the burden they have. No control over the plans I have for you, my darling. Do not let their opinions overshadow mine. I have a magnificent plan for your future, and I will see it through to its conclusion. Stay firm in the work I started in you, no matter what the opinions of others. My darling, you may have been smashed to pieces by life's storms, just like a tree beaten by unending tempests of agony that seem like waves smashing on you or on top of. The hurtful things people say may stab you like a thorn, but I will be there to help you through it. I, the deity who created the universe, am able to mend your damaged spirit and give you fresh vigor. Who gives life to the dead, who fashions beauty from ashes, and who supports the downtrodden. Don't open your door to despair when it knocks. Instead, come to me. I am your refuge. Shelter and stronghold, I will bestow upon you the fortitude to face the day and the optimism to face the future. No matter how dark things become, always keep in mind that I am the light that guides you. My love for you is stronger than any storm, and my strength is more powerful than anything you've ever faced. I am the one who calms the storm, the one who tells the winds to stand still. Have faith in me, and I will show you my. Let your life's splendor shine through you, and even when it seems broken, give it to me. Give me your trust, no matter how little, and show me your repentance. No matter how big or small, feel that you've utterly bombed, yet my love for you has no bounds. I'm in love, and I will remain by your side no matter what, regardless of how well you perform. I will never stop if you proclaim it, believe it, and let it reverberate throughout you. In all the moments, breaths, and tears that pass between us, my love for you remains constant. No matter what happens, my love for you will always be there, like a rock. Collapse, I will be there for you through thick and thin, sharing with your joy and sorrow at every turn. Trial, no matter how far you may feel from me, I will always be here for you. My heart belongs to you, my arms are wide open. My love is rock solid when you question my abilities. Confide in me when you're afraid, and let me be your unwavering, unmoved, and savior-like, no matter how chaotic the world becomes. I have addressed you by name, and my affection for you will never stop. You are mine. You are valuable to me. And my desire for you, my child, will never alter. Please know that no matter how black the night, or how fleeting the moment, you are never really alone. Amidst the darkness, my light illuminates the path ahead. I will be your compass, your shield, and the one. He has a thorough understanding of you and loves you without condition, so come find solace in my arms and release all of. You should not have to bear the weight of your troubles on your alone. I am here to help. Promises to always be on your side, amen.